Westbrook kicks to Adams. Here's Roberson, covered by Smith. It's taken away by Smith. And the dunk by James.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. Thunder trailing by 8. And Westbrook, here we go. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And it's blocked. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Thompson misses.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
But they recover it. Roberson can't hit.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Westbrook passes to Adams. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cleveland also making some changes. Fry comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Shumpert in there for James.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The dish to Ibaka. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Inside, and stolen by Love. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Took him no time at all on that one. Smith's got 5 points so far.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
That's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Shumpert. Another miss by Shumpert.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Durant, that's good.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Westbrook with the block. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Morrow dishes to Durant. It's blocked.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
Fires from 14. They grab their own miss. Adams. And he banks in the layup. Adams has got 10 points.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Thunder out in front as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in the pivot spot manning the middle.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
Yeah, you know, guys, he's never going to elevate that high, but he compensates and makes up for it with his height.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. They get it back. Irving for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving. Releases. And it's Foy missing.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's checked in for Mozgov. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. And it's Foy missing.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done.
And Waiters kicks to Singler. And the rejection by LeBron. That's a 2 from Smith. But they'll get another chance. James up top to take the lead. Again, James missing.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Kyle Singler. With the fadeaway. Ibaka, no luck.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Now here's Waiters, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Cantor kicks to Robertson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And they take the lead. 7 points for Smith.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the Thunder with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Durant comes in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Foye. On its way from Irving for 2. That's in there. Love with the assist. 14 points for Kyrie Irving. Here's Roberson. And the 3 off target. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And again, it's Kyrie Irving. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And Andre Roberson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. James with the bucket.
Boy, and this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a huge boost of energy, and now the offense starting to click.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly. Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And the bucket kicks to Roberson. To halt the run. No luck. Great D that time from Love. From deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg. There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. And he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Irving for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
By James.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Roberson the pass to Adams. Irving with the steal.
Kyrie Irving.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. They're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
And so it's Cleveland with it. From deep, James. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. The 3. Shot is off. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.